Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Just thought I'd give you all a quick brief on my status in relation to this mobile game. So I've been playing for just over a year now, and I've been asked several questions in the feed, so I'll hopefully answer some of those questions now. Just to give you a quick indicator of my stats: catching speed is 173 million, cargo capacity is 126k. You can see the rest of the figures for yourself. Pause it to have a good old look if you wish. I'll just click on the catching speed for a second. You can see where I've got most of my bonuses from. So, I don't bother with some of the cheaper farms. They don't raise me much input. As you can see, catching speed is quite quick at the moment. So these guys aren't bothering me. He don't hurt me at all. Doesn't even make a single bit of a dent. So, generally let him grab me if need be. As you can see, I have been collecting these birds for the rings, position number 8 at present. So that's 8th, which on completion of this in 7 hours 20 minutes, hopefully if I'm in the top 10, I'll get 1.5k of the blue material and 500 gems. I was in the number 7 spot up until about 30 minutes ago, so somebody's clearly playing to try and beat me. So let's just grab some of these guys. This one's worth grabbing, the old meat farm. As you know, catching speed is quite significant at the moment. So let's just race down here, grab these on the way here, grab some of these birds. Now as you can see, I get 2 rings on every bird I get, not just the one. And I'll explain why in a minute. Just catch these ones over here. There's one. Just catch him, that's it. Yeah, I want to go over the other side, so let's head on over to the ice side. Just quickly show you bot shop levels. Pause it if you want to have a good look. And black market, I am maxed out. Completely maxed out. So head on over to this area. Ice market, as you can see there. Pause it so you can have a look. But that is my ice market. Get some of these. I'll come back and get the rest while you're not watching. And all of these maxed out. When you're playing this game, it's important to get these maxed out as quickly as possible, other than the capacity, because you'll have to leave it for over 24 hours to fill the capacity. So just get the income up as high as possible. And the reason being is when you come down to evolution, when you max out all of these, then all of your resources will be doubled. Hence, this bird here is only 1, but I get 2. So I get double every resource now that I've maxed that out, which makes gameplay a lot quicker. So just give you an idea of my factories. At the moment, they are pretty maxed out, and that accounts for all of them. So this one as well. I've just got the catching speed, which I'm not concentrating on at the moment. The reason being is because I want to get all of these up to green. Take some time. Let's just give you a quick sample. There's 3 occasions where I have been successful in this portal, but the portal is now safe and secure. If all of them are green, then a money man appears and you can get 16 green diamonds. Of course, for me, they're doubled to 32. For the queen, I get 16 instead of the 8. So that just gives you an idea of why it's worth concentrating on maxing out your evolution. Get that up high. There you go, I'm in 7th place now. Back to 7th place. Right, so let's quickly pop around here, give you a sample of what this is capable of. You may remember the old mammoth hunt. Maximise all those, make them up to 70 and 50 each, so it's easy to catch a mammoth. As you can see, with my feeding power, I get him without maxing those out pretty quickly. I never bother with him in there. Get these chaps up here because they're worth a little bit. Now, some of you may be asking, so here's some of your questions. One of the questions was, why does my depth of field zoom out when I move? My only answer is, my field of capture is very wide. So as I'm going around and start capturing, it zooms out so I feel the screen as opposed to be off screen. When I let go, it zooms back out again. That is my assumption. So I can see my full radius of my circle. Another question I get asked, how much have I spent on this game? And I can say a big fat 0. I've spent nothing on this game, not a penny. Why would I? Just get on and play it. Another question I get asked, as you can see, where is my ice meter? Where does it say about how cold I am? I don't have one. I don't know why. I used to. Since the last update, it disappeared. I'm not complaining, and I'm not the only one it's happened to. I've seen several other players on YouTube which also don't have the ice meter. But I am not affected by the cold whatsoever, even in the dark corners. So another question I was asked, this secret mine, how do you acquire the secret mine? It's simple. You get to level 15, you open up this corridor up here, and eventually you get to meet the big boss man. When you get the big boss man, you have to capture him. But boy, do you have to be strong, and do you have to be quick. The easiest way is to circle him continuously, but you'll be doing it for minutes. Get yourself strong, get yourself powerful, and eventually you win keys, which you then spend on the secret mine. My James's shop is pretty much maxed, other than a few. So, how do I get my progress? I'll tell you very quickly and very simply. Get yourself in a position where you need to catch a certain type. In my case, I need to catch the silver rings. If I look at the silver bolt, sorry, I've got 428 T of silver bolts. I need 520 of the winter gems. I don't have any. I don't have enough. So that's a lot of catching of these who aren't worth much each. So what I do, I position myself there, turn the volume down, plug it in, and I leave it overnight. The phone don't get hot because I put the screen on to dim lit, and I leave it overnight. And I'll wake up in the morning and I'll have an additional 20, 30 or 40 T resources. That's what I do. Not a penny has been spent. I hope that's assisted. Any other questions, please pop them in the feed, and hopefully I'll be able to answer you soon. Happy gaming.